Hi there folks, today we're taking a look at the new Rug Gear RG960. This is the IP68 Android 4 rugged handset that actually comes with a 4.3-inch screen. So taking a quick look at the phone just and picking it up, you see all around the handset we've got this sort of edgy, robust plastic. We've got 3 buttons on the front, the home, the back and the options key. And just looking down the right hand side of the phone, you'll see we've got the power key, a dedicated key which can be used for SOS, and also volumes up and down. Moving over to the back, something a little bit different with this rugged handset on the back. This section is actually the battery, which is all sealed in there nice and tight, and then this section here is where we can remove this cover with these 2 screws, insert 2 SIM cards and a memory card, and then seal it back over so that it's fully waterproof and IP68 rated. At the top here you see we've got an 8 megapixel camera with a small flash, and we've got a loudspeaker vent as well. So it goes up to 100 decibels, that speaker does. Nice and loud if you're in the workplace. On the left hand side of the handset you see we've got the reset button, and then we've got the USB port there with the little cap. You can just pop that back in. And the headphone jack here, again with a little cap. That's a 3.5mm headphone socket. So pop that back in. Important to make sure those caps are completely flush and pushed back in straight so that the handset remains impermeable to water. But I'm sure you know that if you've ever owned another rugged handset. So just quickly, I just want to show you something about the screen here and about the general size of the handset. You'll see next to my iPhone 5, the Rug Gear is actually a little bit bigger on height, thicker on width, and wider also that way. So it is noticeably bigger than an iPhone 5, but obviously it's 10 times as rugged, and you can take this one out in the workplace even, no problem at all. It's 3G, as I say, dual active SIMs as well. You've got the 4.3-inch touchscreen, 8 megapixel camera, and you've got a 1 GHz processor there with a 4 GB onboard ROM. That means that the handset's nice and fast, running the Android 4 operating system, so there's not too much it can't handle. You can load this full of apps and it'll deal with them all, no problem whatsoever. The screen, despite being really thick and very, very rugged, is actually surprisingly responsive. So every single touch there is getting recognised without any error whatsoever. And these 3 buttons at the bottom are big enough and positive enough when pressed to be done so wearing gloves or anything similar. So that's the RG960, the latest handset from Rug Gear. If you'd like any more information on the phone, then please don't hesitate to get in touch with us, and we'll be sure to offer contract pricing. We can also offer the handset for OEM, SIM free, basically every type of purchase available.